Hi, my name is Melissa York, the Technology Integration Specialist at Notre Dame Prep Marist Academy. In this video, you are going to hear how our one-to-one program is being utilized in the classrooms where each student is equipped with their own devices.
We're really fortunate at Notre Dame to be one-to-one. Everything's different here. Our teachers are not only adapted more quickly, but found themselves seeking out new ways to perform in the classroom, new ways to excel in the classroom, and that was kind of fun to watch.
I think that for student learning in the classroom environment, it's definitely made it more of a lively or more active participation among the students. I think that the students are more involved with their learning. They can, if something's not working, they can look at other people's posts, they can go back to their websites. Everything that's on Haiku is just a beautiful thing. I think it has made a positive impact on student learning. The students know that when I say adios tabletas, which means goodbye tablets, they know to put them away. So I still do activities without them, but for the most part, they're finding new ways to learn. Haiku has been a wonderful asset for our classroom. I post everything on the calendar, so there's never any problems with assignments or due dates or anything. It's all right there.
Technology has changed the environment of my classroom because it's provided for more opportunities for cooperative learning, and it's given students a new mode on learning, such as using wiki projects or Google Docs on a more regular basis.
So we're a digital society, so learning how to navigate computers at this young age will only help them as they grow through middle school, high school, and on to college. I think it's great that at Notre Dame we offer the opportunity for students to learn two platforms. So we have the iPads at the lower school, and then the students transition into the upper division and middle division with Surface Pro. So they learn different applications, they learn how the devices are used, depending on what they'll go to at college. Additionally, they're learning how to submit things online, and many universities now, that's how everything is done, so there's nothing that comes in with a paper attached to it unless it's digital, so we're just preparing them for that next step.
There are endless benefits to students having their own devices in class. It really does allow me as a teacher to offer them so much more than if we only had one device in the classroom. With multiple devices, I'm able to personalize their learning so that they are able to get whatever they need as an individual. So differentiation is a big benefit to having one-to-one programs in schools. My kids, for example, are able to have individualized math curriculum that is custom-made for what their needs are, their spelling. There are so many different ways that a one-to-one device allows us to get the kids engaged and to get them involved in learning in so many different ways depending on what their learning styles and needs are.
One thing that technology has with the tablets and the use of the internet and various programs definitely has changed the fact that now it's really up to the students to find the information. They no longer have that thing where you couldn't get to the media center or available with that. It's all available there for them.
They have things so well done now that they can just look things up really quickly, and it takes all that tedium away, and they're more interested in looking things up because it's more fun too than it used to be like when I was young.
And there's not just one path to go down anymore. There isn't just go to the glossary in the back of the book. They have the world in their hand to find data and support for their arguing a case. They can work together on projects, and they don't need to be with each other together.
Being the tech teacher, I feel that I'm really lucky to use technology in all of my classes. A lot of times I like to take what they're learning in their core class and I apply it using some type of technology so students can showcase what they're learning, yet they can showcase it using media-rich apps. One thing that we're doing in 5th grade that's really fun, that is promoting international mindedness, is we're pairing up with a class in Australia, and students are, emailing pen pals in Australia and learning a little bit about them and how they're different and similar to us. And they're going to present their findings on a keynote to the rest of the class. So this is a really fun way to integrate technology in the classroom.
With everybody having their own device,
everybody can do the same thing. Students have been able to Skype with Australia when we did the Global Read Aloud. We've Skyped with other schools in the United States. So obviously we couldn't do that before. If you had a pen pal in school, you had to send a letter and you never knew how long it was going to come back. Here we can send an email, we can Skype, we can call someplace, and and there's just so many things you can do. Anything that's new out there, I will try. We've done some virtual reality things in the classroom and sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, and that's what we find, and that's fine too. And the kids are good at that, but they like to try different things, and I like to try different things, and there's things that we couldn't do otherwise.